My name is Mr. Mark Antoine. I'm the sports coordinator at Soufrière Secondary School. We introduce the students to many sporting disciplines, basketball, volleyball, netball, cricket, tennis, table tennis, and track and field. We don't have all the amenities that we need at this institution, but we work with what we have. As you can see, almost all our activities take place on this court,
Okay.
which is in dire need of repair.
Right.
Fencing
Okay.
is the main issue we have right now.
Okay.
Our equipment, well, this fell down during the passage of the hurricane,
Okay.
and it has done a mess, so we need to repair this entire backboard and stuff.
So how many students are you responsible for
The
in
entire
sports
school does
education?
physical education from
Okay.
1 to Form 5.
Okay.
There are 2 physical education teachers, myself and Mr. Philip.
Okay.
So responsible for teaching PE to the entire school body.
So if you had a quick 3 things that you think that we can do as a class of 84, because we're sitting there as soldiers and we want to do the best that we can. Because I personally am getting worked up, in the sense that I'm getting emotional worked up, because I can remember how much this school meant to me, and I imagine it means to all my colleagues here. So just give us in a free fire shot, what 3 things do you think that we can do and we can try to do to help you to make this a better place for the children of Soufrière?
Okay, the main thing, well, the first thing we need to do obviously is the fencing. All right, so this is one of our key issues. The next one is the sporting equipment, the backboards, the basketball rings, the netball poles, and so forth. And the third thing is obviously sporting
The ball.
equipment, the balls, basketballs,
Well, you have
footballs, crickets, basketballs, etc.
So being that we came from class of 84, so we were well prepared, we brought the ball.
Got some balls for
So
sure.
we did do that,
Yes,
and
we
then
did.
we will have to work on the other 2. The additional thing that we did was we raised some funds because we want to help the children and we want to have them succeed, just like we all succeeded going through the school. Because this is our alma mater, and we're all happy to be here,
Also,
and we're really excited to be able to do things and commit to events that will help the school going forward.
So we're on a mission. I'm very happy that you guys are here contributing. We do well, we work hard in our very not so conducive conditions, and we do our little bit as we go along. And this is what we appreciate. Your anthem says that you enter here, you agree to hold this place steadfast, and then when you leave your mark on the walls. That's what your anthem has.
Yeah.
So you leaving your mark as class of 1984 and hoping that others follow through. We've had other classes who walk around, the children are here, so they see and they contribute. So where we are, as you could see, no neighbors for miles and miles and miles. Most people don't even come in here. So they only see the school from the road, and they never really see how large the compound is or how much we're struggling infrastructure on the compound.
So you were telling us all the wonderful and amazing awards that the children have, all the accolades the children have received. Can you let us share that with us so that way we can take that with us, knowing that they're doing well in spite of maybe some lacking?
well, for this year's sporting games at secondary school level, we made it to the finals of almost every competition that the ministry had.
Okay.
Sadly, we only won one, but we got to the finals of every single one. So we were rewarded at the National Sports Awards for that.
For the school of most accolades.
So with the most sporting accolades. Also, we did extremely well at what they call in the Island Champs, in the secondary school sports meet. We did extremely well at that as well. So we're keeping our legacy as being one of the top sporting schools on the island, with the little that
The
we have.
only place that we have.
So yes, so we try our best. We keep pushing the students, and we get feedback from them. We work with them, and we do what we have to do.
So it's kind of like what you said, because I hadn't realized that the court was in this condition, because I too just drive up the road and I never came in to see what was happening back here. So I'm really happy that you invited us back so we can see for ourselves, because I think visual, having the visual makes a big difference. You could say it on paper, can ask for your need, but when you put it to somebody, when you see what the need is, then I think people might respond a little bit more. You know, they might be a little more generous. Just saying. So you asked for the main thing that you asked for. We have the basketballs. We brought you some of those, and we want to present you with a check for $20,000, and that's the beginning. That's the first step, because everybody here is committed to more. So we've all taken a decision that we want to offer you more, because there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And we could start with something like fencing. We could start with a fencing project, and then we're willing to take on the other projects as well, because the need is a need. So we could start there, and we'll continue on. So this is our secretary, Miss Joseph, our treasurer. Miss Joseph would like to present you.
And the president. You're the new executive.